Hello, what's up? Earthmaster here, checking in. March 7th, 2018, 8:57 p.m. Just a couple minutes shy of 9 p.m. here on the West Coast. And taking a look at Earthquake 3D Globe and some data stations over here on the left-hand side. A lot of activity going on in the state of Hawaii at a certain volcano. You can take a look at that first off. The pronunciation on this is hopefully correct. Kilauea, something like that. I looked up the pronunciation, and if I'm not close, then please correct me. I do not have any problem being corrected, especially when I'm wrong. So anyway, taking a look at the all magnitudes here in the U.S., the state of Hawaii, one day, there's 74 earthquakes striking this volcano, which is not abnormal. Just seems like it's a lot for a short amount of time. But this is, once again, very active volcano. Let me zoom out. That way you can see the exact location on the big island of Hawaii. You can see it right there. Kind of like on the southeastern side of Mauna Loa, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But definitely the bigger of the islands out there in Hawaii. So once again, like I say, quite a few earthquakes striking within the dome and the surrounding areas, or the crater I should say. 74 earthquakes just today. Quite a bit of activity. I was looking at some of these maps here. This is a pretty cool site. You can check out a bunch of different stuff in regards to well, the volcano. It's got the gas measurements, GPS, seismometer. I can't even speak tonight. It's just been one of those days again. Seems like I have those quite often, but it's getting better. And also some camera locations there as well. You just got to go and click on this specific area. This here is zoomed in onto the volcano there in Hawaii, Kilauea. Taking a look at a couple seismograph stations here. I was looking at this one here. You can just click on it. You can see past 6 hours, last 12 hours. Most of the activity occurred earlier, past that 6-hour mark. You can see the earthquake striking up here. I think the largest one was a 2.7, I believe. Not 100% sure, but we can go through there and double check and see of the 74 earthquakes. Most of them in the 1 range, couple in the 2. But I could have swore I've seen a 2.7. There's 2.3. Maybe they had downgraded that 2.7 to a 2.3. But anyway, quite a bit of activity. And this site right here is really cool to check out. It's also got the tilt meter. You can check out some data in regards to that. Kind of like a GPS type thing. What's going on there? Let's see. Maybe that one's not active. Doesn't look like it wants to work. But yeah, there's a bunch of them you can go through here and check out. And also cameras. You should be getting right around dark over there right now. Thermal cameras. Pretty cool stuff out here. Here's one picture. This was taken at 1710 Hawaii time, so roughly around a couple hours ago, 5:10, somewhere around there. You can refresh it and see if they do have an updated one. Yeah, a little bit dark. You can see the glow right there of the lava. But anyway, you know, nothing to be concerned about. This is definitely an active volcano, and it happens all the time. Lots of earthquakes, very active on beautiful island Hawaii out there. Just a lot of activity, a lot of earthquake activity. You can see on the globe here as well. You know, definitely showing a good, kind of looks like a swarm of activity there in that specific area of Hawaii in volcano land, I guess. Lots of volcanoes over there. Heck, the whole island was made from a volcano. Anyway, lots of activity over here. Look at that line of activity over here around the Mediterranean, stretching over here towards the Middle Eastern region. A couple deep earthquakes in there as well. You can see the ring being raised off the globe there. But definitely some large-scale movement. Looks like nothing major at the moment. No larger magnitudes. Got an earthquake coming in now there. 3.5 looks like, just in that specific region we were talking about. This one here at about 4 kilometers. See the green flag right there. Eastern Turkey. It's just one specific area where it's going on at. Let's see here. But definitely, you know, we could see something a little bit bigger here. But we will keep an eye on it and see what she does. Other than that, there's just not a whole lot. California cooking a little bit, and some small activity up there in the Alaska region as well. But anyway, I'm going to cut this short. I will be back up a little bit later. I did want to go over some real-time trimmer, but I missed a super important phone call just now for some reason. But this here's the last 48 hours over the Cascadia subduction zone. As far as trimmer detection goes, a little bit of activity. Last 6 hours, take a look at that. Not a whole lot. Some in Northern California. You see sporadic red dots down here. Other than that, pretty quiet out there. Anyway, folks, have a good night. I will be back on the live stream here in just a little bit. In the meantime, we'll get this update video out. I've covered a little bit of activity, but like I said, got a pretty important phone call I got to get to. So, all right, guys, peace out. We'll talk to you later.